What's up, guys? This is the Johnny Randall Gaming Channel, and today we got a pretty big haul here of Dragon Ball Z items from a store in Fukuoka called Book Off. We have a bag down here, but first we're going to start off with this item that I got recently before the bag at another Book Off. It was a much smaller Book Off, and then I recently moved, and there's a much bigger one, which I told you about in the last video. And that's where I got this bag of stuff from. But I figured I would show this one off first, since it's already out of the bag. This is a Dragon Ball Super clock. I mean, I'm not really one for clocks, but I mean, it's Dragon Ball. So I was walking down an aisle, and then I turned around because I had this strange feeling. And I turned around, and there was like this low sitting shelf, and there was a bunch of stuff on top of it. Um, but I had noticed that this was sticking out, and you could only see the Dragon Ball Super part. And I immediately ran over to dig it out and see what it was, and it was a clock. And I said, "Wow, don't have a Dragon Ball clock. That's pretty interesting." And so yeah, let's open that up and take a look at that. I'm gonna put that on the floor for now. Yeah, that's the clock right there. Looks pretty cool. So yeah, I'll probably hang that up. Yeah, it was 500 yen. That's pretty cool for 500 yen. It looks brand new. So we're gonna set this over here, and we'll get to the bag. This is from last night, or the night before I shot the video, depending on when you're watching this. It's from a place called Book Off. As you see, there's the logo. It's a pretty cool store. It's probably one of my favorite places to go. I liked Mandarake. I went there. I prefer Book Off more. I think they have a better selection of stuff. Let's see. What should we look at first? Let's start off with some appetizers, shall we? Yeah, let's start off with some smaller guys here. These are pretty cool. Ooh, don't want to spoil the major stuff there. Okay, so here's a character that you don't see a lot of. This is TN, and there's not a whole lot of TN characters. There was one in Book Off. It was in a box. It was a probably 6 or 7 inch character. Definitely interested in that. But this one was only 200 yen. That's pretty cool. And this one I really like. I'll definitely take these out of the packaging and set these up on the display case. But for now, I'll just show you what they look like. This is the announcer from the World Martial Arts Tournament. He's supposed to sit on the Dragon Ball here. That's the 4-star ball, and he's supposed to sit on it. That's supposed to go up his ass. That's fantastic. I've never seen a little figure of him anywhere, so that was pretty cool to find that there. That's also 200 yen. What else we got? We also have. This is great. For 150 yen. Okay, so we got Raccoon from the Ginyu Force, and there's actually a huge set. It's like a bunch of boxes, and they're all wrapped together. It's 7,000 yen, and it's the entire Ginyu Force action figures, and they're all boxed up together, and that's amazing. I know it's a steal because I've seen I forgot what the prices of them separately are, but it would end up being a lot more, so it's actually a much better deal to buy them as the set. So that's Raccoon striking a sweet pose. Oh, sweet. This one's good for a laugh. Yes. For 290 yen, we have Hercule. It's always a great character to have. I have a smaller version of him that I'll show you some other time over here, and he's holding that little dog that he found, and he's standing next to a Boo figurine, which is appropriate. That's pretty cool. That's very well detailed. That's not very well English, is it? All right. Here, don't want to spoil the surprise there. Okay. Wow, this is a steal. For 108 yen, we have a little mug here from Dragon Ball. And yeah, that's Grandpa Gohan when he wore the mask and he was brought back to life by fortune teller Baba to fight his grandson Goku. So that's a mug for that. 108 yen. That's incredible. We're gonna open this up and show you what this looks like. Hopefully it won't be too difficult to open. Okay, it's pretty straightforward. Oh, there's nothing in here to protect it, so it's probably easily breakable. Glad it didn't get broken. Over here you have the Dragon Ball, and then you have obviously his mask. Then you have Son Gohan, Son Goku, and on the back here is a nice little surprise. You got Baby Goku. That's a pleasant surprise. I have a feeling this is gonna get heavy use. That's a steal for 108 yen. That's a steal. That's gorgeous. So we're gonna set this aside here because what we have next actually goes along with the theme of that. And then we got right here we have, okay, there's it is. We have a teapot here from Dragon Ball. I'm gonna open this up. This is the sacred water teapot when Goku climbed Korin Tower to meet that cat, Master Korin, and try to capture him so he could drink from the sacred water. Okay, we got this. And what else we got here? That appears to be it. Okay, wow. I imagined that it was bigger. I thought it would be bigger because of how big the box is. And there's actually this space in here, but there's actually a bunch of empty space in there. So I kind of thought there'd be a bigger pot. But that is, that's quiet as fuck, isn't it? Definitely gonna drink some tea in that. That's pretty cool. I think we're gonna need more tea. Imagine trying to, yeah. The mug ended up being bigger than the teapot. That's still a great collector item, though. That's great. Good luck trying to find that in the States, and this as well. Good luck trying to find any of this stuff in the States, because I mean, Dragon Ball Z is popular in the States still, but its popularity has waned over the years, so it's difficult to find this stuff in your normal stores with the toys and stuff. Usually you have to go online and import stuff. But here in Japan, you just go into a regular hobby store and you'll find an entire aisle filled with your favorite anime. It's pretty incredible. And now, my favorite part, I saved my favorite part for last. Make sure there's no other little surprises in here. This, for 700 yen, is a huge Goku. And I was going to get the Trunks. They had a Trunks the same size, the purple hair and the sword on his back. It was 500 yen, maybe some other time, but he wouldn't stand up on his own, and this one stands up perfectly on its own with no stand. And yeah, actually, I'm going to go ahead and open this. Now, there's a lot of tape on this. I'm not messing with all that nonsense, so I'm just going to cut this guy open. Oh! And he's been decapitated. Yeah, 700 yen. That's incredible. Yeah, he's got 2 halves here. So let's oh yeah, you can tighten it better. Yeah. That's pretty cool, right? That's pretty great. Goes pretty well with my Vegeta, although this Vegeta's a lot smaller. They have bigger size Vegetas there, and I definitely have my eye on those to match with them. And I definitely want to get the Trunks one too, but that's fantastic. That's some good detail. Yeah. So we're gonna pull all of this stuff in to show you what we got here in total. Let's put the teapot there. Yeah, so we got a bunch of cool stuff here. Got a bunch of action figures. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And we got a clock here. So yeah, we got a mug, a teapot, and a couple of little figures here. A few little figures there, like 4 of them. Nice clock, and this right here is I'm stoked over this. This is great. It's a really nicely done Goku. It's quite heavy. I mean, for an action figure. All right, so yeah, when I get some more stuff to show you, definitely gonna show you some more stuff. I'm literally, I want to say like 5 minute walk from the book off place, and it's huge, and there is no shortage of stuff there. And yeah, you can be damn sure you'll be seeing some more stuff like this in the future. So subscribe to this channel and click that little notification bell so you get notified of new videos like this. And thanks for watching. Peace.